Episode 51 of the COD is live now. We got the big three in the building. Gordo, your boy C. We got a special guest today, Ryan Rax, the
Hey,
St. Louis MC himself. If
yeah,
you didn't know, me and him got a collab project coming soon with Boy Sound on the ones and twos and the engineering. But today he is here to promote his solo project, which is dropping before the year is up. So within a few days, but I'm gonna let him tell y'all who he is and what that project is, man. So without further ado, Ryan Rax,
um,
man, tell the people who you are.
man, blessings, bro. Thank you, brother. First of all, man, and yeah, like my brother said, man. I go by Ryan Rax. I say St. Louis. People don't, know the difference, but I'm from East St. Louis. I'm actually from Illinois, but
Word.
I just say St. Louis. It just make it easier for. I mean, just for the general. I know you know, but just
Of
for
course.
everybody else. But but yeah, I got my first album, uh, Proud of Me, dropping on December 17th. It's a
Feel me coming soon.
oh, bro, I'm trying my best, man. I pray everybody else like it as much as I do, but it's like a dedication album to my mom's, man. I felt it was only right to have a dedication album, my first one to be a dedication album to her, man, because she uh well, for those who don't know, my mother passed, but she was my biggest supporter in music, bro. Like so, and she the one that put me on the hip hop. Like, she was a hip hop head. She was the person that put me on Pac, Rakim. Like, she, what I'm saying, all the 90s rap, Big
Okay.
Pun. Like, she was the
Mhm.
one. So I feel um I wanted to make an album that I felt that she would be like, if she was here today, that she'll like the vibe to in her, what I'm saying, her
Mm-hmm.
day, what I'm saying.
I
Not
feel
like
you.
it's some kids bop stuff, what I'm saying, but it's still
Yeah.
rap. But you know
Something
what
to
I'm
make her
saying?
proud, of course.
Yeah, for sure, man. And that's where I came with the title "Proud of Me." Is be like, like, you know, mom, I hope you're proud of me. You know what I'm saying, with this
Exactly.
project.
Yeah.
So yeah, so yeah, man, I'm excited about it, bro. I really am.
Can't
Hey,
wait.
so what type of I obviously like, well, I'm not gonna say obviously, but I've heard a few tracks.
Yeah.
And
I was like,
and I was really gonna say you could see how, your mom would be proud. If she puts you on the hip hop, these are the elements that you are making the music with, the content and the music, the technicality, everything like that. So what went into you choosing the production, basically? What crafted the sound?
Man, I get my love for like production came from my mom's, man. Like, my mom like love bass, man. Like, uh one thing with stuff that I like to get on, I like songs that got a nice bass line, something that can hit them subs, make them subs do a little
Yes, sir.
exercise,
Yes, sir.
have a nice bounce. And because I feel like, I mean, I dropped mixtapes prior to this, and it's crazy. As long as I've been doing music, I never dropped like an actual album before. So, but honestly, I feel like I'm ready to actually drop an album, and but anyway, like, but with the production, man, I love. Uh, I got sample joints. I got production that got samples on it, and then, but a lot of it, I wanted to I was bringing up the mixtapes because, like, a lot of that stuff I was just like freestyling. Like, that's my goal, you know what I'm saying? Like, my Sway in the Morning or Funk Flex kind of vibes I be trying to have on my tapes, with like just like trying to rap with the bars. But I also wanted something that I could, like, if you know what I'm saying, with the opportunity from track 1 to track 8, I could perform that whole track in front of a mixed crowd of, versus, mixed crowd of race, mixed crowd of age, and everybody can find a song and find a vibe on the album. So I kind of wanted it to be like a performance album, so to speak, with the energy.
Okay, so you had the stage in mind.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, most definitely had the stage in mind, because I like, this is like me, like my dedication. to my, I mean, a declaration to myself saying like, all right, yo, like, let's really put this effort in, you know, and like you said, we got our album coming out, and I just wanted to, you know, just kind of put my feet down and be like, all right,
Introduce
this is
yourself.
exactly. As long as I've
Yeah.
been rapping, introduce myself and be like, all right,
Exactly.
this is a piece of work for me. So yeah.
Because it's different, right? You're you know, your mixtapes, you're rapping over other people's beats. You know, people know that you got verses and things like that, or you might have loose tracks here and there over original production. But this album is like the first focused, dedicated effort, 100% original production, your concepts, your hooks, you know, full actualized songs. So it definitely means something different. I
Yeah.
kind of want to call back to your production earlier. You know, you said everything got a hit. And for people who don't know you, you know, you are a huge car connoisseur. You know,
Oh,
the
yeah.
old schools and all that. Does that play into, does that culture play into the love of bass, the need for the
Man,
trunk to rattle?
man, when I play this album, I'm playing it in those, you know what I'm saying? I'm playing it in those cars. So it's like I'm personally in that vibe. So it's like, all right, you know, if it can make me feel that, I don't know, like a soundtrack, like, all right, you in your car, you going to work, or you know, you about to go to the gym, get that grind in real quick, your 30-minute whatever. And I just wanted something that, like, you know, I mean, even if you're not into cars, but like,
Yeah.
but for me, I like you said, I just like that vibe, just sitting in some and you riding, and it's that energy, like it's
Yeah,
you know,
yeah,
that
that energy.
bass and
Yeah.
in the tempo and the bars and the hooks, like everything is just cohesive. And yeah, that was my biggest goal, bro. Because every time I played it, like you said, I was in one of those. I was in the old school or something like that. Like, all right, it hit in here, so I know, you know what I'm saying? Well, hopefully, you know, somebody had that same kind of
Yeah.
experience.
Gotta have the car test.
For sure, bro. That's my favorite part of like coming together with the album, is that car test, when you finally be like, oh yeah, it's complete. All right, let me ride to it real quick.
Yes,
Mhm.
sir.
And I was satisfied, bro. I was satisfied when it was completed. Boy Sound also mastered this album. He made me sound the best I could possibly sound, and I appreciate bro for that. And yeah, bro, I feel like it's ready. I feel like it's, you know, hopefully, like I say, people love it as much as I do. So
What can we expect from the first single?
oh man, first single is the first single going it's called Band, and Band is oh bro, I lost my dang mind. Acronym is abbreviate. Oh my god, I'm slow. Anyway, Band stands for broke ass nigga.
Okay,
And
word.
so I wanted that song, and that song it's funny. It's a story behind the song, but so it's kind of this, but not really a this. It's more so like it's a, like one of them things where I felt like, more so like me telling people like whatever, like, man, shut up, man. Like it ain't, you know, or whatever. But it's energy. It's energy. It's
Yeah.
I feel like you know, somebody hear it, that first, like you said, that first 30 seconds, it's like to really setting the tone for the tape. Like, all right, you can, it's light, like it's light enough for you can laugh in the beginning, but when I actually rap, it's like, oh no, nah, this dude's serious. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Oh
Okay.
okay, like, oh yeah, like dude's serious. Like, oh okay, like I ain't know what to take in the first 15 seconds. Like the beat, like the build up, okay, but when that hook hit and then that verse hit, yeah, that's my favorite part of having that song, Band, as the first song. And I
Yeah, I
feel
was
like
gonna
it's
say that's track
relatable.
one out there.
Everybody know somebody that's a band. Like it don't, like everybody knows somebody that's a band. And in that in the broke, and when I say broke ass nigga, they ain't got nothing. Like they could be just as a person, like you broke as a, like your morals is like you broke, like you ain't got nothing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Like it ain't even about money
The
really per
financial
se, but
shit.
it's just
Yeah.
like you like you ain't got nothing you stand on, like you broke. Like that's, I consider that being broke. So yeah, bro. Geeked up,
So
man.
so Gordo, you heard some of this project, right?
Yeah.
Well, what are some of your thoughts? What is some of your thoughts on
No, because
what
I
you've
definitely
heard?
was gonna say Dan was definitely one of the first tracks that I was like, okay, this really, I'm like, this different, I'm like, because I'm like you say, like, it's different from the mixtapes, it's like a cohesive sound. I could actually feel like, you had intention every time you went in, you did a track, you feel me? And so, like, from what I heard, like I say, Band probably one of my favorite tracks because I'm like, that's track number one. So I'm like, that's the one I instantly was like, damn, okay, this gonna make, that instantly was like, okay, this gonna set the vibe for what I'm expecting a whole project to sound like. And it just really did. And so I'm just gonna say, what was the other track that I really like? Hold on. Um, what was that track number? I got it right here.
And I still need to hear the project.
Look, bro, cause like I sent Brody the project. It was unmastered and stuff. I thought I
Oh
sent it to you.
yeah,
I'm
I know
sorry,
it's
bro.
no. I was telling Brandon too. Brandon was like, "Hey, I've been asking too."
I'm
Yeah,
sorry,
no,
bro.
this
And he's, what I'm saying, bro did it. So I thought he would have.
Yeah,
That's why I ain't sent it because I'm like, oh man, bro probably
yeah.
sent it over. But I
Nah, but
see,
I know
bro.
his
Actually,
versions. His versions. Hey, it's
he
10 days
actually,
though. I'ma wait. I'ma wait.
yeah, gorgeous too. Isn't it gorgeous?
oh yeah, gorgeous. Yeah, that's
Yeah,
yeah. Gorgeous is bro. Yeah, man. I wanted that like I said, everything I did before this, bro, like mixtape wise, I feel like it was either like some my dream of me being on LA Leakers, or what I'm saying, like one of them shows where people just get on there and just snap, or
Yeah,
I was just like real like conscious. Like I was just like, social issues and things going on in the neighborhood, and like things that I feel like people need to come together on, and what I'm saying, like that's it. And I feel like I don't want to say like people don't want to hear that, but I feel like I'm like, man, you know what? I need to actually showcase the artist. Like I feel like even like it's I love rapping about the community. I love rapping about like where I'm from, and situations that either happen to me or happen to people close to me. But I was like, I'm talking about on a serious note. But I was like, you know what, man, I can still be serious and rap about like, life. It
yeah.
like other parts of life too. So that was my biggest thing, bro. Because I feel like I was kind of putting myself in a box, bro. And I was like, you know what, man, I need to kind of get back to, like when we first started music, it was like we was just like so, man, like
Eager
trying to
to
come up
learn,
like,
ready to
yeah,
showcase your skills.
yeah, and I wanted to get back to that, bro. And
Yeah,
that's what proud of me is, because like I said, this is my first album. So it's like, I feel like everything I've been doing up until this point, mixtape wise, was just really like practice for me to put all of those elements into this album.
yeah.
Because I wanted it to be a bounce, but I wanted it to still be lyrical at the same time.
Okay, means something.
Yeah, yes, sir.
man.
Yes, sir.
Who are some of your biggest influences?
Rakim number one. Um, Rakim, one of my favorite rappers, and man, I hate that question because it's like you can't leave Pac and Big out of that. Like no, like
Yeah,
respectfully, it's like you can't leave them out of it. But like, I mean, and I know I'm gonna miss people, but like I was influenced by like Pastor Troy, 3 6 Mafia, like more like like it was either Southern or East Coast rappers for me. So
facts.
like I say,
Mm.
like I said, like 3 6, Pastor Troy, 8 Ball, MJG, I Twister for sure, like from the shot, like Twister for sure. Obviously, like yeah, I ain't gonna say obviously, but yay, Lupe, shoot, man, it was I mean, like Hove, like it's like Cole, like I hate saying that, but those dudes, they actually influence my music, and I look at them and how like Hove, we know Hove as a serious rapper, but how he can like come out with have great deep thought songs, and then have a song like run out the bounce, some stuff like that, and it's like
Hmm.
it's still Hove though. Like it's
Yeah.
different, but it's still Hov, man. And not saying like I was trying to go that kind of route, but I just wanted that kind of like as far as showcasing the artist Bob with it, like, all right, man, I can rap on this kind of beat and make it make
Versatility.
sense. Yeah, exactly. And because I wasn't versatile, I feel like overall with the projects I was putting out, bro. So I just wanted to do that.
Okay. So with the first album, obviously, comes the rollout. What have you got in the works planned for the promotion aspect?
Man, I've been reaching out to honestly, I'm trying to see with obviously with the blogs. I've been reaching out, just trying to prep people, but it's how I had my album set out to come, bro. It was like I was trying to have it like how the big dogs do with like the pre-order, but you can like preview the record before the album drop. And it just didn't fall that way. So it's like I'm reaching out to people, and I'm able to send them everything as far as like when it's dropping in the distribution services that it'll be dropped on. But it's like, all right, so but Warriors, what I'm saying? Like they still want to hear it. And so I'm like getting that part together so I can still be able to give everybody the music, like the publishers and everything, the music, so that they can be able to vibe to it and actually have like a real like piece of to write with it. If they're gonna bless me with a piece, then yeah, y'all want to give y'all the music. And also I've been reaching out to, like, I got homies that do like TikTok dances and stuff like that. So I've been reaching out to the homies, and I got my homeboy, he do videos back at the crib. And so just reaching out to friends I know, and just trying to get creative with like coming out with like skits and just like different little things to get people to just see me, even if it's not like exactly rapping or anything like that, but just getting them to actually see me, so that, excuse me, have something pop up. But anyway, so like when the actual tape come out, it's not like I'm just December 17th it pop up and it's like, all right, I rap. Oh, okay, cool. Like, so I definitely just working on like collaborating with, like I say, like homies that I got some homeboys that do dancing on TikTok that I was reaching out to get them to do a dance to band. So when I roll that out, what I'm saying, I have them, what I'm saying, put it on their page, have everything out. Because like I said, like I can give them the song, and if they did it right now, obviously the song hasn't released, so the tag wouldn't be,
Yeah, you gotta wait for the
So I'm kind of forced to wait with the way that I'm having the album be released on that point. But
hey,
yeah,
man. Now, I mean, nowadays everything's an opportunity. So, we would want everything to probably roll out before the project. But if you have to wait for the project to drop, all it does is extend the life of the project, doing everything after the release date. Let's put out a video for this. Let's get the TikTok dances going for this. Even if it's after the release, all it does is, I mean, look at Tyler, bro. He's still talking about his album however many months later, still new videos, new performances and things like that. Which brings me to this question. Live shows. Where we at with it? We getting back into that, or is COVID? What do we got for the live aspect of this new music?
Bro, I need that, man. I've been missing the stage, bro. Like I was living in KC when COVID happened, and I literally just got my networking together to where I'll be able to start like getting in shows and everything out in Kansas City. And then COVID happened. I'm like, golly, man, that sucks.
Yeah.
And then but I'm trying to think of a way to, like, even like I said, like with just putting out content in general, even if until I get, what I'm saying, live shows set up, because that's definitely the goal. I love the stage, bro. Like,
you made the album for the stage.
Yeah, like
exactly.
That's my goal. It's like, all right, Brian, we, what I'm saying, boom, let's do this. And
Yes,
so I got a couple homies back home. It's like I've been having resources as far as like friends that do promotion back in St. Louis, but I didn't have a body of work. Like I'm talking about as a person that I felt that would have been like, hey, like to use that resource, like, hey, bro, let me, you know what I'm saying, let's set something up so I could bless the stage. But I definitely got a few friends back home that will mess with me, but I just haven't, like I say, haven't put a product in front of them that I was like, this is it, this is what I want to perform. You know what I'm saying? Let's make something happen. So right now, I need to be reaching out to them and set that up, like you said. And you know, going back to what you said, like, you know, even if it was after the album drop, extending the life of the album, because it is that pressure as an independent artist to try to have everything like to come and to be just boom, like that complete package before it drop and after it drop, because that's what you know, our people, our listeners, that's what they used to. They used, like, I mean, unless you like a big dog or something like that, but they used to like, all right, boom, boom, you know, video, you got the single on the radio already. You know, you got your merch already, you got your pre-orders. What's up, brother? My fault. I thought you said something.
Yeah, no, I thought he said.
I know I wasn't trying to. I was gonna let my bro talk, but yeah, like it is that pressure. But like you said, man, I'm literally doing the best that I can with all the resources that I can to try to reach as many people as possible, and I'm praying that open up more doors, because the doors that I see this time, I can't let those opportunities pass, man. Like I don't care if I gotta go out of state, like to make that happen, bro. For real. It's to that point. Like I don't care where I gotta go. If it ain't in the Midwest for me to get them shows, if I gotta go south, east, west, wherever, I gotta go, man. Like wherever the opportunity
and he mentioned,
is.
you know, Gordo mentioned a listening party earlier. I mean, that's opportunity as well to get creative. You know, I went to a listening party in Baltimore probably like a few weeks ago, and I mean, just the way that they did it, right? It was like they rented out probably this loft space that they have art that's being shown, and then they have a stage somewhere. And they had a DJ playing music beforehand, and then when it was ready, when they had the maximum amount of people in there, they called everybody to gather around. And you know, the producer said some stuff about the tape. They had all the collaborators in the room, and then the artist said something about the tape, and they started playing the music. And you know, to my surprise, they literally just played the music. I thought he was about to rap the full tape, and it was like a legit like listening party. Like people are sitting there and everyone's just listening to the music being played, and then maybe he says some anecdotes here and there. But I was like, man, that's one avenue, you know. Maybe, you know, to me at first I was expecting to be like, oh man, maybe I feel a little gypped because I didn't get a performance. But honestly, pay attention to the music, how it was recorded. We can get a performance later, you know, but pay attention to this music. I got everyone in the crowd. We can just run this like a question and answer. And I was like, that's an opportunity that you don't even have to feel that much pressure to get on stage and try to perform or do this. Let me just showcase the music. I was like, that's an avenue. But, you know, if lockdown doesn't persist or doesn't permit, you know, how open up Twitch or something. Let's get a digital listening party.
For sure.
You know, there's a lot of things. Even with the Discord, you can go in there and play the album and have people join in and ask you questions, you know. So there's a lot of stuff that, you know, we gotta work on, man, because we gotta get this project to the most eyes possible. All that, man. Especially the first project. I already see it. You know, you want this to be perfect. The presentation to the people, to the world, like you said, it's you stamp, you introducing yourself.
Yeah, for sure, bro. Like I'm with you, dog. I'm listening to Gordo. My fault, brother.
No, I was saying it's definitely a you know, you got to think about, you know, different ways to market it. You know, it's always different aspects of how you can utilize and reach different people and fans. You know, so it's just like,
hey,
don't limit yourself.
Now, this is a perfect segue to kind of ask Gordo about this, because there's a lot more rappers since even last week that are promoting these NFTs. You know, have you thought about putting your music up as an NFT? And then after you answer, I want kind of Gordo, you to kind of speak on the new trend, because it was like Little Baby today, there was someone else yesterday. They all are, either posting the Bored Ape or the this, the that. And shit, I just got back from Art Basel. Shout out Bussy and Kim. But
Yeah,
everything
I
down
hit
there
them up.
was an NFT. Everything down there was an NFT exhibit. But yeah, man, speak on that if you thought about it, Rex.
bro. Like all it, like you said, I seen Takeoff have one. I didn't see
Mhm.
Little Babies. That's new. Like that's that. But with you saying just different rappers in general doing that, that is something that I'm interested in. But to be honest, I'll be lying if I say I know everything about it. I mean,
Yeah.
I just know it's I mean, just the own service part of it. Like it's a piece of art that people sell. Like that's the only thing I really know of it. I wouldn't know how to go about
Yeah, I
setting,
know artists today, they're either helping promote other NFTs, or, I guess for an artist in our case, we're looking to see how we can upload our mixtape as an NFT or a video or a single or
I feel
something
like
like
it's
that, or maybe an
possible.
image. Yeah.
It's possible. It's definitely doable. I know some artists that I got some music and like NFT stuff in a mix, with visuals and like animation and graphics and stuff like that, special effects. And so it's definitely doable. It's just like how you want to market it. So it's just like me personally, like I like now that you mention it, that wouldn't be a bad thing to do. It'd be very interesting because it's just like how would that really work with just like would they own the rights to the song or would they own the rights to the art that goes with the song? So it's
You,
just like
oh, the people who buy the song. Yeah,
yeah,
yeah, yeah.
yeah, so
because
it's
I
just like it's a
Because you
different
got people like Tory Lanez out here trying it, and so there are people who have sold mixtapes as
but
NFTs. But like you said, how does that rights breakdown work? I didn't
yeah,
even think
'cause
about that.
yeah, I never really thought about that. But it's like it would be interesting thinking about it like this because it's just like thinking about it like this. If you were to set your first project up as an NFT, and make it like a one of one, and people just bought a track, that's very unique in a sense. And like, that's like it's an official stamp, like they own that track, from the first project as an NFT. So it's just like it's a different way of marketing. So it's just like it's like I say, it's always don't limit yourself to, one market or media or medium, you feel me? It's just like always keep the eye open because it's just different ways to reach different people, because it's just like these might be the, old school, you know, hip hop heads that, they hear it and then they like, oh shit, I gotta grab this. So it's just like, you never know what type of fan or collector is out there.
bro, that's crazy. Because like now that while you were saying that, it was it was a dude. Um, I don't know. I forgot the guy's name, but he did the NFT. But he sold, like you said, he sold the whole everything. And like as far as like the mastering, like he sold this, like the song wasn't no longer his. And I was, when you were saying that, I was just thinking like, well, how would that, I mean, obviously I need some more research on that, but like, how would that work as far as like if I wanted to perform the song or something like that later on, or how, like, I don't know, cause
I
like
think
that
of it like
sounds
this.
dope.
I think of it like this on some Nipsey shit. Cause then Nipsey do some shit like where he like got so many copies of his album made and then he said it like he sold
Sold it
them
for a
bitches for
hundred
like,
each. Yeah, proud to
you
pay
feel me?
campaign.
Yeah,
You feel me? So this like you can do this shit and take it to the next level. So it's just like think about it like this: if you set each track at an individual um price or either made niggas bid on them, bro, you can take it'll fuck you'll fuck up the game, and it's just like it'll be next level. You feel me? Like that's what I'm saying. It's just like it's just so many different ways to do this stuff because it's like you got to think about it. It's like he's like think about it. Nipsey really went out there and bet on himself. You feel me? He
yeah,
made
that
he sold them mixtapes. So it's just like think about it. you can sell those tracks, just make them marketable. You feel me?
Sure, bro.
Make the visuals for them. You know, make people
And the
be
thing,
like, damn, you know.
good thing about the I guess a good thing about that format or that media when we're talking about these digital platforms is you can set your own rights. So because think about how many people are buying those NBA Top Shots. Do you think they have any type of ownership against the NBA themselves? Someone can keep buying. Someone can buy all the NBA Top Shot NFTs, but it's not like they're buying into the company or they got stock in the company. But it's up to you to, I think, set those rights when someone buys that NFT.
Yeah, because the thing is with the NFTs I set up, like I get a percentage of sales when they're resold. You feel me?
Okay.
So it's like, so say somebody like, because that's like the thing is, I'm ultimately envisioning this like metaverse thing where it's just like people are going to just set up spaces to sell NFTs. And so think about it. What if it's just like, think about it ultimately, what if there's just like a person that he's collecting music NFTs, create like a record shop metaverse or something.
It's like their own streaming service.
You feel
Come
me?
through the record shop and spin what I got.
You feel me? Like
that's mind blowing.
Like that's what I'm saying. It's so many ways to do this. That's what I'm saying, bro. Like I'm telling people right now, like your best thing to do is just get some space on the metaverse. Like that's gonna be an investment that's gonna turn out.
Get your digital garage, get your digital lowriders, the digital slabs. Make it a digital Ryan Rags, area. Have the music and the art in there. I mean, that's where we going, bro. But I mean, that's kind of where I'm getting at. Not necessarily like you got to go all the way in the matrix, but I'm saying like, what are some new avenues that you're thinking as far as promoting your project? Because honestly, you can, as you see, can take it anywhere. It doesn't have to just be limited to like a blog or like some videos. We could really be making noise about this project in a lot of different arenas.
I see that's why I'm happy I'm talking to y'all to help me out, you know what I'm saying, with expanding my mind on everything, because I don't know everything, you know what I'm saying, I really don't. And shit, the biggest thing as far as I feel, another thing that was kind of a good thing and a bad thing as far as how my personal journey has been with music has been like, I focus so much on the craft, and like I said, it's pro and con with it. I focus so much on the way I project my voice, the way I can bend words and come up with all that I really haven't focused on, like you said, like all the different ways to do it, because I'm still in that, like now, like just listening to y'all talk, I'm still kind of in that that old school kind of.
Hey, but look,
like
but that's a good thing. That's a good thing though, because you can't get anything else without the product. So the product got to be A1 first before you think about anything else. Everything else, you can tap in with people who are experts in that field. So I know somebody who's the best video person. Let me reach out to them when I'm ready. Or I know someone who knows this digital space. Let me reach out to them. So I think it's a good thing that you focus on the music. But do you feel that you fall into that perfectionist category like a Dr. Dre? Do you think it's something like that where it's like, hey, I'm working on this music so much that I'm not putting it out? Or are you more so like, I'm just focusing on the music and everything else after is secondary? Kind of what category do you feel that you land in?
I'm in that second one. Like and as far as like you said, I'm in that second category. Not like I'm just trying to hold on, because I don't want to just like keep it to myself, but it was more so like, I don't know, really in my head, kind of. Not like I think I'm not good enough, but I'm like to myself, but it's like, all right, I just want to make sure that I have enough so that when I do put out music, I'm not just like how I were in the past, like where I put out a project 2 years later, put out another one. in this day and age, I can't do that. I can't afford to do that. And this is something that I want to, that I wish to do, with my life. So I did kind of take that back seat into that secondary part where I was like, you know what, let me just focus on creating as much as I possibly can that I know how to create, that I personally can do. And then everything, when I got that library together, all right, cool. Not
then
like
you
you
ready
said,
to fire off.
Yep, yes, sir. So that's where I'm at. That's where I'm at now, bro. Because and like I say, it's a pro and con because because I feel like I could have did more at this point if I would have just said fuck it and just.
Nah, man,
But,
proper preparation. Don't rush anything.
For sure.
Proper
It was
preparation.
That was just my train.
Right.
Yes, sir. So after you drop this project, where are you going next? What do you feel like you're setting yourself up for? Actually, we know, after you drop this project, then we got the group project that we dropping. But how do you feel those two things are going to set you up for where you want to go next?
I feel that I feel once Proud of Me drop, and I actually start reaching out to all, like what I'm talking about, like now, like I'm reaching out now, and I gotta allow people to reach back out to me too anyway. But but once everything start coming back and I start getting answers on the inquiries I sent out with everybody and trying to put together everything, like you said, whether it's the right before the day of it, or it's right, or if it's after it, as far as the album, I just want to stay consistent, man, and put out quality, because I want, when people hear my voice going forth, that it's quality, like it's this dude, like he can put out good songs, you know what I'm saying, and I have my own, like, me having my own sound, like, you know what I'm saying, like one of my goals is, you know what I'm saying, to be decent enough to where somebody make a Ryan Rex type beat on YouTube.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I want to get to that point, you know what I'm saying? And speaking of that, I've been working on, production as well on my end. So that was kind of a first love for me. Like my OG who put me on, he was a producer rapper. So I always was into production, but I just, I never had the money to buy my own machines and stuff like that. And then when I did have money, I was just focused on the vocals. I was just like, nah, I want to rap. I ain't trying to make no beats. I want to rap. But yeah, that's something that I wish to do, and and that comes with just networking with these with the different producers that I have on the album, and and like actually, like us actually talking, actually telling people what I want to, what I envision, until I'm able to put out a production that I feel is good enough, because I don't want to put out no rinky dink doodle beat, you know what I'm saying, this
yeah
and like I don't want you know what I'm saying, like all right, cool, like hand clap, like but
so have you started producing anything? Have you started messing around with it?
I have two beats I produced, and one of them is all right, man. They cool, bro. They ain't
Something to build a foundation on.
Metro yet?
I ain't Metro yet. I'm like not Metro Boomin. I'm just I forgot bro name, but I'm before he left St. Louis. Metro. I'm Metro before he went to Atlanta.
All right, Metro Coolin.
Metro Coolin.
Hey, oh yeah. So
but
yo,
yeah,
man,
I just wanted to be quality. That's all.
Okay. No, I was gonna say at the end of this episode, we play a track from the artist. What track would you want this episode to ride off on?
Ooh. Man, I know we was talking about band, and that's definitely it, but Man of the Year.
All right, I got you.
Man of the Year for sure. Did I send you Man of the Year, brother?
Mizell sent it to me.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, he was playing it when he was mixing it.
Yeah, Man of the Year, that's I don't want to say I know my favorite song on the album. It's not Man of the Year, but that's definitely a joint that I love. I love all the songs, but my favorite
Yeah.
song is the self-titled track on the album, Proud of Me.
Okay.
That's my favorite song on the album.
Yeah.
And
Okay.
Proud of Me sums up the cover. You know what I'm saying? Proud of Me is that you know what I'm saying, it's the cover is with me and it's a picture of me as a shorty. I'm probably like, I don't know the age, but it's me and my mom was feeding me oranges, and you could tell I was like being a little badass little kid. And but she was like, you know, she was just so proud. Like she literally, like you could look at my mom, she's smiling and shit. I'm over there just like looking at whoever was taking the picture. And you know, so and that sums up, you know, like it ends the album, but how it ends the album, if somebody was to have it on repeat, it's like that energy that if it was to go back to track one and go back again, it'd be like, oh, okay, like I get it. Like, all right, that I feel complete with his project. So but yeah, I love Proud of Me. That's definitely my favorite record off the album though.
Okay. So all right, we playing Man of the Year at the end, because I was about to say we gonna play both. We gonna play both.
We could do both for sure, bro. I wouldn't mind it, but Man of the Year for sure.
Band I got
Man of the Year.
Nah, you know, we still got a little time before we go.
Can we
So
get
I want to.
Can we get a Kai Radio world premiere? Fuck you mean?
Okay.
Bro,
all right.
What's up then? Let's make it happen.
All right. I got you.
Play the whole tape.
I got you, man.
What's
I
up,
got
man?
you.
Go live on it. You know what I'm
saying?
You say you couldn't put them on the album. You could put it on the streaming stuff, so you could give us the previews on the Kai Radio, man.
Hey, bro, we could do that. We can do that on release day if you want. I just got to get you to join the Discord. We can get that December 17th. Play it,
sure.
record it.
To, man.
You know how it is in the chord. You know, you play the music, and we got our own like a soundboard in there, so we can throw the drops all over it. Damn, son, where'd you find this? Real trap shit. And then, you know, if people want to ask you questions, you know, we can pause and then get them to ask you questions. You can answer that stuff. So, hey, bro, let's get that going. Let's get that going for real.
What's the nigga, the London homie that be doing that shit? What is his name?
Tim Westwood. Tim
Westwood TV.
Yeah. No. What's the other dude that was like
Charlie Sloth?
Like, yeah, I think it was Charlie Sloth. I've been up for 24 hours.
Yeah.
You gonna get a lot of shit like that.
All right, bro. So yeah, we gotta, yeah, man. Release day, bro. Either release day or beforehand, whenever you're free, bro. We gonna get you in the chord to get you a listening party going.
Bro, I'll let everybody know. I'll let everybody know about that.
Right.
Nah, you know what I'm saying? We'll get that together, bro. And I'll make sure to have that when because I haven't even, you know, I know we talking about the album now, but I haven't even put out the cover or anything like that.
Facts.
You know, but I'm gonna present that. I'm gonna drop that out, and then, but when I put it out there, I'm having that in there. Like, hey, we're gonna have a good time. We're gonna have a nice listening party. You know what I'm saying, on the cot. Boom.
Yes,
you know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
So we can do it. We can do it on the 16th. We could do it that to have people just prepped and ready and
get ready.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
And then when they wake up the next day, it'll be ready for them to be able to download.
Hey, let's work on that flyer, man. And we're gonna get a whole bunch of people together. And hopefully we can get some of your people to, you know, join up so we can all listen to that at once.
Oh, for
sure. You know, it's gonna be good vibes, man. Definitely gotta shout out Gordo for that idea, man, because that's something we gotta do, man. But yo,
that should be like a definitely thing that we do, like going forward. You know, I feel like
facts.
You know, when homies drop a project, we come through. You know, have them, you know, preview it on the radio, shit, or even like just new sample, just new tracks that we drop it. You know, I feel like
exactly.
I'm finna get ready to hit the studio soon. So I'm like, shit.
And you never know. Hey man, you never know who's on chord, bro. You seen how I just got tapped in with 12y.
Bro, that was cold, bro. Yeah. Shout out, hey man, for real, bro. That
just
was
rocking these digital
dope,
streets
man.
out here. Because
That was
Yeah.
bro, it
dope,
really is the
man.
new wave. There's like new rappers every day coming up with their own Discord server and stuff like that. So it's like we
Yeah.
already been kind of rocking with it since before everyone else is jumping on it. But anytime somebody like 12, he got his chord, I hop in there because I already kind of know how this platform works. And
Yeah.
he's using it now and he's connecting directly with people and he's saying, hey, I want to help promote people. All right, cool. I'm right there. But imagine if he said that on, Twitter or Facebook or something.
Boy,
The whole
man.
email would have been shot,
Yeah.
so it's definitely a new avenue that, artists are connecting with people.
Create more
And
intimacy, you feel me?
yeah, bro. People are
Like,
out there, bro. They're ready to tap in.
because even
Really.
I'm seeing it even within the NFT community. You feel me? Like
Oh yeah.
just even today, like one of the dudes that I'm part of this NFT Discord, he just sold a piece for like $24,000,
Sheesh.
like 5.6 Ethereum or something like that. I'm like, man, this is crazy. You feel me? So it's just like, he look at my pieces. I show him. He show us his pieces. It's just like it's creating that like intimacy and energy. Like, man, y'all, we can do this. It's just like we just, it's a group effort, a community. You feel me? In the sense, you feel me? Like
And they
it
going
is a community.
crazy. Let me tell you right now, they're
Yeah.
going crazy because even out in Art Basel just now in Miami, they had parties talking about, oh, it's a yacht party, but you can only get on if you own an NFT. It's NFT
Oh,
owners only. Like,
oh,
like
I would have had to send me niggas NFTs.
only to get into this, event, you have to buy an NFT or you have to own it. I'm like, yo, man, there's people out
No,
here that are
like
just like going
that's
crazy. G.
crazy.
I'm
That's
like,
I,
son,
crazy.
it,
it's
it taking
different,
it to the
man.
next level, bro.
It's
Taking
the
it to the
Wild
next
West.
level. But we
There's
Hey,
saw this
people
on
who are
Gordo.
we saw,
banding up
we saw this on
24 grand in
Clubhouse.
6 seconds.
We saw this on Clubhouse early.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, that boy, NBA young boy ran up their numbers again. They owe him a check.
Yeah. He was on there with 6ix9ine. He was on there with
Yeah,
6ix9ine. But
he
yo, what I
he
wanted
they
to ask you, bro, in this last few minutes, we still got some time. The Bulls, bro. You paying attention? Do you follow the Bulls? I know you said East St. Louis in Illinois,
right.
but do you follow the Bulls? Or are you a fan of another team? Because they won
Come
again. We back
come
up
on,
They
there.
up there.
all I, my
Number one in the East.
I've been watching the Bulls, bro, and even when they them first couple games, no, I would say the first 3 games, bro, when they came out, and I was like, you know what? Because me and my boy was talking, we just whatever speculate. Oh yeah, to answer your question, I do not have a team. I don't have a team. But I do
Might as well
love the
come see
young.
Red.
I do.
Come
Yeah,
on.
I do love the young bulls though.
Yeah.
And double entendre. I love the young bulls that's in the game too. The rookies and like the year 2 and 3 players that's in the league. Now
Yes,
I
sir.
love them young players, man. They don't
Showing
give a
out.
fuck, man. I love
Nope.
Anthony Edwards. I love him, man. That's my boy, man. Like I
They
feel
got
like
some dogs.
if I had the talent to ever be in a fucking league, I would want to be an Anthony Edwards, like that young, like for real, because I'll be just trying to yam on everybody. That'll be my
Yeah.
whole thing, just trying to take off, like wherever I can jump. If I can make the dunk, that's where I'm jumping from. Like fuck it, but anyway, the Bulls, man, bro, they solid, man. I have. They look great. They look great, man. They got players that been in the playoffs. So when they do get in the playoffs, they got veterans that already been there
Facts.
that can, you know what I'm saying? So I feel like
No, that's what I'm saying. Like DeMar DeRozan, I can't wait to see what he do. Because this is like it's like he when he was with the Raptors, they was going to the Eastern Conference. I mean, the Eastern Conference Finals. You feel me?
Yeah, the
You
East
feel me?
Finals
So
for
it's just
solid.
like the boys ain't been to the Eastern Conference Finals in a while. So it's just like he has the caliber to take a team to the Eastern Conference Finals. You feel me? And so it's just like, don't be no fool They pull
They
it.
cold,
You
man.
feel me?
Hey, Alex already got one of them things. You know what I'm saying? The ball head, the white Jordan.
Oh, Caruso, yeah. Caruso, yeah.
That boy,
That
that
man,
boy,
I like
Yeah.
Caruso. I ain't even gonna start. I like Caruso a lot. I really didn't like him when he wasn't on the Bulls, but then I just like now that he got him, I'm like, okay, I actually like
yeah,
I
dog.
see why they like you. You know,
Yeah,
I witness it
yeah,
more, you know.
dog.
So it's just like that I
They
like Caruso.
they flow, bro. Like as a team, they flow, bro. For this to be their first year playing, if somebody that didn't watch basketball saw them, they would swear them guys was together like 3-4 years already. Like with their
But you got
chemistry.
to think about it. They got unselfish players, though. You know that's really what it is. You know, so it's just like that's really what's making and breaking the team. You know, because it's just like you got Lonzo, like you got he just had his nights every. He ain't got to have his night every night. You know, and so I'm like, that's what we as Bulls fans realize. You feel me? But we know he can turn it on. You feel me? So I'm just glad that we got players like that. That's willing to share the ball, play defense. And go out there and get it. And so I'm just like Zach LaVine. I was skeptical to see how he was going to mesh in well with them, but he gives up the ball, makes smart plays. And it's just like he gets his points. So it's just like I'm just can't wait to see when playoff time come. Because I'm like, if we can get that number 1 seed, number 2 status, either get that number 1 seed, number 2 seed, like we are right now, we might go all the way. I ain't even gonna start. It's just like I say, if James Harden and Kyrie Irving and Kevin Durant don't heat up, I don't give no fuck about the Bucks, boy. I ain't trying to.
Hey man, Kyrie Irving doesn't seem like he's gonna be playing anytime soon.
Kyrie Irving ain't
Kyrie,
playing
man.
this year at all. G. His ass should get fired.
He said he was unshackling himself from mental slavery. I
Bro,
see
every
his
time I
Instagram.
see, I swear that every time I see Kyrie pop up, it's something saying like, breaking the chains or freeing your mind. And I'm not.
And he's selling
People to watch
clothes
this.
now.
I'm not making fun of
I'm
him
just
at all.
exactly.
But yes, yeah, I'm with it. I feel him. I feel him 100%.
Look, man, he's standing for something, right? And he putting his foot down. That inspires some people. But when I looked on his Instagram and I saw him talking about, oh yeah, the mental slavery, I'm like, all right, that's cool. But the next post is him selling some clothes. I was like, is this what we're gonna do? We gonna sell hoodies now? Is this the revolution? Which one is
I
it?
mean, he got to get some money on him. He ain't getting no basketball.
I know. Yeah, he not getting basketball money, but I'm like, we doing all this to sell some hoodies. Come on, man.
And yeah, because man, Kyrie, he made a lot of bread in the league, man, and from outside, I mean, he a private dude, obviously, but like,
his shoes, you feel me?
and he don't look like he spent money for real. I'm gonna be honest, he don't look like he really spent money. Like he wear his like who else like that? Like Giannis,
he like the J. Cole of the league.
Yeah, like he wear his endorsement, so you're not paying for shit. He ain't paying for Nike. Like
J. Cole in the
league. The J. Cole.
He don't spend money. He don't get haircuts.
He chill, bro. I think the last time he got a cut was when he was playing with LeBron, bro. I think that's the last time he actually was like really getting cuts. Like he cared about having a lining. But like my man, he just get money. He just hoop.
What's good with LeBron, man? They saying he came down with COVID.
And then they kept saying that they was having bad reports on him having COVID. Like they was bad, like it was like bad tests. I don't know.
So is he still out? Is it a load management?
No. They said he was clear. They said he was clear to play.
Yeah, he was playing. I feel like the other day.
Yeah, they said he was clear to play. I feel like, man, LeBron, every time, I don't know, man. I feel like not with this last play. I think that was really an actual situation. But every time LeBron get quote unquote injured, something new pop up business wise. Like Like my man pop up with a TV show, a movie, a school. Like my man's like every time he get injured, he pop out with podcast. Like my man, he pop out business moves. Like
he like, yo, let me get this injury. I gotta take this meeting real quick. I'll be
Cause he
back,
can't quit
guys.
basketball. He can't say, "Hey man, let me stop hooping and take care of this shit." Because the
Man,
team
he
gonna be like,
can
"Nah."
shit. He ain't winning no fucking more. He need to
Mm.
leave shit. I don't know what the fuck he chasing.
He said, "Take
It
ass
ain't,
off."
it ain't
Said,
no
"Take
motherfucking rings. Shit.
yeah." I
His
What he
don't.
got?
ass,
I
He
think
got
his
he got
ass is
4
going like
rings.
shit. If it's like shit, if
yeah,
they don't
he
win
got
this
4.
shit, if they don't win this year, G, you just gonna go down in history for the nigga that just built super teams. Like at
Hey
this
man,
point.
I don't see nobody winning the West outside the Warriors, man. I'm gonna be honest, bro.
Man,
I,
yeah.
I, don't, I, don't, I
Anybody,
don't see nobody coming out the West. Like
first off, who gonna stop Steph Curry? You feel me?
he
Clay
going
ain't even back
crazy.
yet.
Yeah, Clay. No, Clay back. He came back. He back.
Oh,
Clay back. That's what I'm saying. It's
It's
if
gonna be
I'm
rough.
LeBron James, boy, that's what I'm saying. And then they really cooked, and then so it's like, and then on top of that, when he came back, they went and cooked the Suns to make to put them back in their place. So I'm just like, them. I don't know who, boy. Like I say, it's gonna be like I say. I feel like the Bulls got the opportunity to go to the finals. I understand if they can win it all, but shit, if they win, if they, I don't give a fuck, I'm rooting for them. But it's like shit. If they going against the, most likely they gonna be going against the Warriors. If that's gonna how it's gonna play out, because
Yeah.
I don't see nobody in the. I don't see this. I don't see the Suns beating them. I don't see this Laker team that's playing right now beating them. I don't see nobody in the West beating them, because can't nobody stop Steph Curry. First off, the
Nope.
only person that can stop Steph Curry is Steph Curry.
And he a dog this year too. Like he talking shit. He talk
You
like I
feel me?
love this. I love this
Because they
season,
did him
Steph,
dirty last
man.
year. Because they did him dirty last year. Because he was supposed to be MVP. So he you know what he gonna do again this year? Make it unanimous again. You feel me? He say he like fuck it. He say, gee, the man already done shot so many threes. He didn't put up so many threes in the first what? I forgot how. Gee, he already done broke a record for that this year. He on the road to break another record. He on the road to pass Ray Allen and take the #1 spot for 3 points all time on the 3-point list. So it's just like, it's his game. Who the fuck you gonna give it to? He done already did so much already in the beginning of the season. These niggas can't accomplish nothing other than making it to the playoffs at this point.
Yeah, they're gonna be a lock for that. They're gonna be a lock for that, hands down.
That's a whole accomplishment. That's a whole accomplishment. Like the man, like think about it. Steph Curry was fucked up. People didn't even think he was gonna even be a person in the league. He at the top of the 3-point list and already shooting at a fucking incredible rate.
Bro,
you can't beat that.
Nah, that dude is he a mutant, man. Like I don't even think he human. We really got to check his blood type. I'm surprised they don't drug test him after every game for real. Like I mean, like I was, when Bron was like with the Cavs and all that, when they started the dynasty, I didn't like Steph, bro. Not as a player, but I just didn't like, the fact, because I did want Bron to win. I did want him to win out there. I did want Kyrie to get multiple rings, with that team. But obviously that didn't happen like that. And I didn't like Steph because of that. But I never hated Steph's game. You know what I'm saying? Like I never was like, oh, he sucked. Because there's people out there, they be saying stupid shit like Steph sucked. Like, bro, you can't say that. I don't care who your favorite team is. You can never be like, Steph sucked. Like, nah.
It's not possible.
Nah, bro. Like
not possible.
Like, rapping wise too. There's certain people that rap, you know what I'm saying? They up in that list. And it's like, it don't matter who your favorite rapper is. Like if you're a whole fan, you can't say Nas trash or vice versa. It's like, nah, like I can't allow that to fly.
You gotta respect the crowd.
Yeah, you gotta respect them dudes. Like, yeah, for sure.
Hey man, December 17th, we about to respect Rax Crafts. Proud of me. Streaming everywhere, man. Play the 16th, we're gonna have the listening party, COD Radio. So tap in for that. We're gonna go crazy.
Please, Gordo. I need.
And where can they find you? Where can they find you on socials, man?
Oh man, you catch me on the old Twitter. You know what I'm saying? They got my old handle on there because somebody had Ryan Rack. So it got it looked like Real Wrong, but it's Real Ron G. It's just all together. But somebody tried to flame me the other day, say Real Wrong. But anyway, it's Real Ron G, but it's just all one word. Yeah, it's funny when I say it like that. But and then on Instagram, it's Ryan .Rax. And I got my SoundCloud, you know what I'm saying, with all my mixtape content on there so that y'all can catch up with the journey up into the album. It's soundcloud.com / I'm Ryan Rax. Oh no, I'm lying. Hold on. I could type it in right. I'm Ryan Rax. Or you could just type in Ryan Rax on in the search engine on SoundCloud. Or shit, if you don't even feel like looking for my name, you could just click on see. I got a couple records for my man's right here. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
Shit, you could bless his shit and hear me at the same time.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? And play me afterwards. You know what I'm saying?
Yes,
it's all love.
Family affair, you know the vibes. Well, hey, Rax,
go.
Thank you for sitting down with us. Dreamers is in the building. Thank you for sitting down with us. I didn't even mention that everyone in the building is Dreamers family.
Oh yeah, hands down, man.
You know what we gotta do? We definitely gotta get Rax, me, and Gordo on a track. We definitely gotta get that going.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. We gotta do this live episode, them to record some tracks for them to drop a project at the same time, man. We gotta do it.
That's a fact. Man. That's a fact.
That's easy.
Especially that I know Darius getting back out there with the studio. I know he's saying he got a lot of it's either Doc or he got some people around his way. So we waiting for Gordon to get back on the mic. Man, that's
soon. I got a single. I feel like coming. You know, so I'm just like. I'm I'll be on my Kendrick.
I did send him a couple AX beats. You know, AX he getting back in the mix as well. So
he blessed me with that, yeah. So
I just got another beat pack. I got another beat pack sent to me from I think a producer out in Indonesia or something. He hit me up on the Facebook.
Algorithm.
What,
come on, man. Come on, bro. We got producers out here, so we just need to sit down and figure out what vibe the track is gonna be for the whole squad right now, because it can go anywhere, you know. We can keep it dusty and lyrical. We can get it turned up, bass heavy. I know we're very versatile in this call right now.
Like you said, bro. Like I promise you, it's literally it's like either way, it's like you could throw the ball up and it's a windmill alley-oop to whoever.
Actually, what we need to do, since I know, you know, we're still mixing and we still got a few verses, we need to get Gordo to get on the track for this Midwest Connection. Bro. We need to get a verse on something.
Definitely. Definitely.
Verse on something on there.
We got some, bro. I know,
bro.
I know you will fuck with. I know you will fuck with this, bro. I know you will fuck with this, bro. Like,
we got some joys.
So up for this shit, bro. It's crazy.
Yeah,
bro.
Man.
Like, not even because it's us on there, not because of not. Like seriously, bro. It's great music, bro. It's great
real hip hop, bro.
Yeah, for sure.
I'm gonna have to just like hit up Track Boy and say, hold on, what verse can we send Gordo real quick?
What my man say on the Diplomatic Immunity one, he was like, hey man, I can't be late, man. You know what I'm saying? I gotta get on the album. He's already sent the album, man. I was like, what do you want me to do?
Exactly.
Call that nigga Dame and tell him we got another one, man.
Yes, sir. You heard it here first. Ryan Rax, Gordo C. This was episode 51 of the COD. Proud of me. December 17th. Yes, sir.
Play me some Pippin, man.
Just in case your heart can't decide. Just in case your heart can't decide. Oh, baby,
yeah, track boy on the track boy. People hate to see that black boy. Count them white boys, and you know I'm from the east side. Yeah, Illinois. Heard them boys wanna play me respect. I cannot move it, it ain't about to check. Bro, be killing these beats and I'm killing these rappers. Obituaries on the disc. Aim for the head like fuck your vest. No discussion, I'm the best. Kick so damn old, oldest niece wasn't born yet. I know they hate it, I made it, it's such a cliche. I was a young Mount nigga trying to talk to Keisha. Nowadays, I can give you boys leeway. Money on the freeway, fast like Lamborghini. Lord have mercy, hustling like I'm Percy Miller. 31 in the Glock, hit like bass from Dilla. Boy sound on the mix, my nigga. Say you want it, but ain't working, they don't mix, my nigga. Now let me be clear, I'm the motherfucking man of the year, yeah. I know you heard me, bitch. Yeah, I know you heard me, bitch. Now let me be clear, I'm the motherfucking man of the year, yeah. I know you heard me, bitch. Yeah, I know you heard me, bitch. Mama looking down, I really hope that she proud of me. Illinois boy, you know I stay with so loud of me. I met my nigga track on the track, no metaphor. It's crazy how I run them out for you, no 4-4. I'm so sure they wanna feel the wave like a shore. I'm getting sore, weight of the world on my shoulders like cold door. Ready to die for the cause. When that semi open up, you gon' need more than the gauze. Round of applause, shooters get the clapping at y'all. I ain't perfect every verse, I be writing my flaws. I can't let up, hearing these rappers spitting that bullshit, I'm fed up. Gave them boys time, now it's time for me to step up. Shmoney dance, counting bands, if it ain't the fam, it ain't in the plans. No depends, cheating on these niggas every chance that I get. Ayo, track, they ain't fucking with this, let's get it. Now let me be clear, I'm the motherfucking man of the year, yeah. I know you heard me, bitch. Yeah.